Hey y'all, so I just wanted to do a quick little vent, you feel me? So I don't know if like any of y'all believe in God, but believe when there are signs that you need to leave a situation. And I'm not talking about relationships, I'm talking about work. I believe in God and Jesus and all that, spirits, and I got this job. I didn't have a job for like a year or two. And I was praying to God. I'm like, God, I'm going to just leave this situation in your hands. I'm trying to have faith, trying to, give myself, my situations to God completely without me worrying about it. So when I tell you I was good for these years, I didn't have a job. I did not want, I did not need for nothing. I always had money. So now I get a text one night, and it was from one of my old coworkers. And he like, "Oh, do you need a job? Because I know somebody that's looking to hire somebody." So I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever. I come through God, you feel me?" So I go to the interview, and this shit was not an interview. The guy was like, "Oh, well, you're hired, blah blah blah. You know, when can you start?" So I'm like, "I can start tomorrow, honestly." So I start working there, and as I'm working there, I was hired to be the cashier at this little food place or whatever, and you know it was interesting because he was telling me mad mixy shit at the interview. Why are you telling me everybody's business? You telling me who I'm replacing, who doing I don't know. I just thought that was unprofessional. But I'm like, all right, whatever. If this is easy money, let me just get this easy money because I have to pay for school. I have to pay off school so that I could graduate next year. I'm trying to graduate and I can't take my classes because I owe money. All right, so boom, first day of work comes. I only work 3 hours, four. I only work for 4 hours, and the girl that's training me is not even training me. She oh, here's the register, boop boop boop. This is what you do or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool, and it's boring because they're not busy at all. They busiest time is 12, and honestly, they only see about 37 customers a day. That's trash. But whatever. So I'm like, all right, let me thank God, thank you God, blah blah blah. So it come time to get the first paycheck, and I'm just I still haven't filled out paperwork. So how am I getting paid and all of this extra stuff? So he's like, oh, if you don't get cleared for your paycheck, I'll just give you money out my pockets. I'm like, what is this bullshit? The whole job was mad confused. These people did not clean. If this is a place where y'all are selling food, why are y'all not cleaning the fridge? The fridges was filthy, y'all. I'm just like, yo, this is what y'all doing? That's crazy. I could not fathom because I came from I used to work in a coffee shop, not Starbucks, and everything had to be clean. We clean, we was busy, you couldn't stand around, you couldn't be on your phone. So I'm coming from a place of structure to this place of confusion. And I hated it. By the third day of the job, I wanted to quit. But I'm not a quitter. Because, I had a goal and I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just bust this out till mid-October, because that's when I'll be able to finish paying off for school. So I'm like, all right, mid-October, no problem. So first week comes, I didn't pick up my paycheck because I was off for the whole weekend, and I wasn't going up there, because it's not in Brooklyn. Obviously, going out there, I live in Brooklyn. So then I get my check, whatever. Something crazy happened that week that's why I really couldn't get my check. Like that Friday, something crazy happened to me, like monetarily. I don't know how you say that word. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm just not gonna go get my check. I'm gonna just hold it down. Let my pops hold me down with some bread, and that's it. Like, cool. So the next week come, same shit. Like, next week come, I'll go to work. I hate this fucking job already. I hate it. I'm just like, yo, what's good? Like, please help me. Like, God, what is this? Like, so it's time for the second paycheck now, and I'm off again on the Friday. So I go to work. My friend picks me up and he drives me to work. My friend, I'm not talking right now. Friend picks me up and you know, we drive to my job. And then as soon as I walk there, I didn't even get to say hello. The girl like, oh, the checks is not here. So I'm like, the checks is not here. Like, what? And she's like, oh, text the boss, the manager. So I text this nigga, and he's like, oh, well, your check is in the office, and the office is closed until Monday. So what you're telling me is, y'all niggas is holding my check hostage because they're supposed to bring the checks to the job. The office is not where the job is. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that shit had me pissed. And then he gonna tell me, oh, check your bank account because it's probably in your account already. I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? Because I did not do no freaking what's the thing called? Direct deposit. Like, this nigga's not stupid. So whatever, right? I'm like, okay. My friend holds me down until Monday. Like, she like, oh, if you need anything, I got you. Like, you know, I'll give you a loan until you get your paycheck. Sorry, I just got like a 10 from being on the Parkway, and I don't know, I look crazy. And then so this week comes, the third week comes, and it's like the guy comes early because it's Labor Day weekend. We get our checks on Thursday. He gave me my check on Thursday. So I'm like, alright, cool, it's lit. You feel me? Alright, good shit is happening. And also, I had bought mad stuff my first paycheck. Like, I ordered mad stuff. And my sneakers got delivered that day. The same day I got my paycheck. So I come home now. My package not there. Like, my package got stolen. Like, somebody stole my sneakers. Like, and I have baby feet, so I'm just trying to understand, like, what was the purpose of stealing my shit? Like, so by the time the second week came, I already knew, like, you know, these are signs that I need to leave this job. Like, God is giving me signs, like, you know, this isn't what I had planned for you, and you know, you're still here. But I'm still there because I'm like, all right, maybe I could just pay for school, and you know, then I could quit or whatever. But no, like, everything is just happening so crazy, like, and it's every Friday something crazy happens. Like, that somebody stole my sneakers. Like, I don't know if y'all understand, like, how I felt. Like, I was really angry because this is like the first time in a long time that I've bought like a pair of sneakers. I bought something for myself and it just gets stolen. Granted, I live in the hood, but like, come on, like, people, y'all know me. Like, really? Why would you steal my sneakers? Anyway, so let me sidebar from that. Let me go for that. So I'm like, all right, whatever, you know what? Still got paid. I'm enjoying my weekend. I'm going to play mass. I'm going to turn up this weekend, Labor Day weekend, West Indian Day Parade, Beijing. Let's get it. You feel me? So I'm like, cool. So last night I'm on the phone. Everything's going okay. Oh, before that, I asked this man, my manager, to give me the day off for Monday because I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm playing mass. I'm not coming to work, you know. And my mom been telling me to quit this job since like since I told her how much I hated the shit. So every time I tell her something about the job, she's like, "Well, I support whatever decision you make." Meaning, like, just leave that shit. Like, it's not worth the stress. So she like, whatever. So I'm like, if he don't give me this day off, I'm not coming back to this job. Like, I'm gonna just quit, and that's gonna be the end of that. And sorry, I'm stressed out. Shit got me drinking that tea in the morning, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I enjoyed my weekend. He puts me on the schedule to work the weekend, right? He puts me wait. He puts me off the Friday, the Monday. So I was off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So then he changes the schedule on Sunday. And guess who he put to work? Me. So I hit him like, yo, I asked you to have that day off and I cannot work on that day. So I'm not gonna come. Like, and he was like, okay, sorry, my bad. You don't have to come to work. Alright, cool beans. So I enjoy my Labor Day. I get to work on Monday. I mean on Tuesday, which is yesterday. And, I enjoyed the week. I didn't enjoy the week. The day went by kind of cool. So I'm just like, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could just stay. Like, everything goes well Monday to Thursday. And then Friday, all hell breaks loose every time. Like, no joke. So, I'm on the FaceTime last night. And I get this freaking message saying, no. I look in my bank account and I see it's negative, like, 200 and change. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? And then it was like, oh, check refunded. Like, the check that they gave me bounced. That's what the person on FaceTime, they was like, yeah, that mean your check bounced, B. Excuse me? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, my check bounced? So I text this nigga and he's like, wow, that sounds crazy. I gotta talk to his boss. He's like, oh, I gotta talk to my boss about that. I wake up today and it's negative like $300 and something because I paid bills. So the bill money came out and I'm just like, God, I hear you. Like, all the signs was there. Everything kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it go from a little, oh, I didn't fill out paperwork yet, to, oh, we're holding your check hostage, to now the fucking check bounced. This job is like a bad omen. Like, and it's just, I can't. Like, you have to really have faith and trust in God, because situations like this is crazy. Like, yo, my check bounce, and you want me to go to work and have a smile on my face and be happy? Like, no. Like, I'm trying not to be the old me, because, like, I found a place where I'm peaceful, I'm at peace, like, I don't let things bother me. And this whole job, the whole thing was confusing already. It was confused. Like, it was just so much stuff, no rules. It was unorganized. I don't like things like that. And I probably should have been quit that job. But I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna go to work today. And I'm basically gonna tell him, like, on Thursday or whatever, I'm just like, yo, don't put me on the schedule because I quit. Like, I can't even wait. I have birds. That's why I hear tripping. I can't even wait till I find another job. Like, I've been applying to other places, and I honestly believe that, like, once I quit this job and close this chapter, that, another door is gonna open for me, because this shit is crazy. Sis, you're mad loud. just I can't, like, I don't like quitting, but it's a point where you have to have enough faith in God to like leave a bad situation. And I knew the job wasn't for me because of the stress level and like the unorganization, and like I need structure to function. And I need tasks and I need things to do, and like nobody's teaching me nothing. Like, it's not that much to do. Yes, I'm in the cashier, but I could also help prepare for food. Like, it's just guys, honestly, trust in God. And when you see red flags, not only at work, in relationships, anything, let it go. Like, just dip, because there's something better in store for you. If you don't believe in God, the universe, the energies that you put out, is gonna come back to you. And I just want to know what energy. I know what I did. I was rushing God to like let me hold down a job, and He was like, "Oh, it's some bullshit. Let me just throw her this bullshit so she can understand like she needs to chill and do." Like, I have certain things that I feel like I was supposed to do, which was one of them was making a YouTube channel. I was supposed to do that like 2 years ago because people kept telling me to do it, and like when you keep hearing things, it's like, oh, maybe I should really do this, but like I just never knew like what to say, what to do, so I just never did it. And I didn't have no nice camera. These birds about to get punched in the face, and they beats like shut up. And so I'm just gonna end this video. I'll just keep you updated on what happened with this dumbass job, and what happens when I quit. Good day.